Hello everyone, Bolt here once again with part 2 of the Reunification campaign. And I'm not gonna make this intro long, so just grab something to drink, sit back, and enjoy this video.
The glorious leader is going to be happy with us. So we've got South Korean defenders steaming into the area to try to stop our advance. It's been days and days of fighting, but the campaign continues. We're now making our next biggest move into the enemy territory, and they're going to have a lot of units here to try to stop us, but we're going to spread out and try to wear them down. Our advance is going to come to a stop if we push too hard. Make sure that we decimate the enemy army in front of us, and it looks like there's already a lot of aircraft coming out, Bolt. They are fighting desperately, and I think that MD-500 is gone, baby, gone. Oh, but so is most of their Air Force, too. A good lure and skewer. Peace Bridge down as well. Nice. Oh, and they sniped out a Mi-25. 2 helicopters. Two sniping. They're sniping me.
Much sniping. Many wows.
That's fine, because our forces are kind of coming to a stop here now as we reach an enemy hardpoint. The, I guess the canals and the rivers here are going to be heavily defended. They're going to have artillery ready. They know it's a choke point, so we just need to hold as best we can. Looks like they're trying to peek on us a little bit. Oh yes, they've got more on the way now. They're out to bomb.
Yep, they're trying to push over here as well. I should be able to stop them here.
All right, let's set up some defenses and spread out a little bit and find the enemy and take them out wherever they may hide. Looks like they're trying to push across, so I've got defenses ready, including AT and everything else. ATGMs, I should say. More planes.
Towards you, yeah.
Alright, let's get some supplies out now.
Supplies. If he turns left, he's dead. Oh, come on, hit. There we go.
I've got planes everywhere. Their Air Force is really coming down on top of us here. Alright, I've got some more tanks to bring up then to plug that hole at the bridge. And they've got nothing but ATGMs in front of them. Looks like they're going to try to hit the Pongays. I'm going to move out of there. Alright, our flank on the left should be pretty secure at the large lake here. We could possibly cross that at some point, but we'll just stay where we're at for now. Alright, tanks have arrived. I think those Shokos were really paying off.
Oh wow, they're just steaming forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like you got some lighter resistance on your side to a hurricane and a typhoon here. Korean
more
forces
planes.
meeting. More and more aircraft. Incredible.
Oh, they're gonna lose most of them, I think.
That's fine. They need to at least come out onto the field for us to destroy them.
Yep.
Looks like they're trying to hit our tanks. Ooh, and they're hitting the right targets. Trying to anyway.
3 out of 4 are dead. Good.
Excellent. M48 A5Ks are trying to push across the bridge. They're taking a lot of hits from the North Korean tanks that are coming up now. We've consolidated around the bridge. Yeah. The Michael Jackson brigade is doing quite well.
It's probably real as well. Oh, they got some good AA in the back. Oh boy. Go SU. Kill them.
They too have AA, so it's down to a big tank battle here. Tanks just wrecking each other. North Korean tanks proven to be so much more better and glorious in every sense of the word. Tank Fagats are taking some hits too. They're starting to really hit with artillery now.
Yep. I'm gonna get some ATGMs ready so I can push over here with him.
More aircraft.
Oh, nice. You shot him.
Whatever that was, it's down. What was that?
I think that was what are those called again?
Must have been a peace bridge or something.
Yeah, with the 12
All right.
bombs.
They're starting to hit with artillery now. Put us up for a second push through. They've got a lot of artillery set up. I'll continue to hold the bridge. It looks like they're down to infantry now. They've finished off another ATGM group, unfortunately.
Ooh, iHawk Pip 2 over here.
Right, I'm getting all the action. You've pushed up to Elena and to Gregory. The enemy does have a slight advantage here, but we'll turn that around in the time coming. Still got to decimate their Air Force.
Another one dead.
And we need to decimate their artillery, Bolt. We got to get in there somehow with something. We need to find that artillery and neutralize it.
Going for it now.
We have counter mortars, possibly. Let's get some of those on the field. 120 millimeters and some rocket-based artillery, which is my personal favorite. They're the coolest looking things when they fire.
Oh, more planes.
Alright, more enemy aircraft. Peace Peasant 1 coming in for another possible kill. Pangei 2s are out of ammunition again. Shilkos, we have ×2. They're still trying to drop bombs on us.
Alright, I'm Moken, I'm moving over.
We need more supply. Alright, Boltos moving up from Elena to assist at the bridge here next to this village. A lot of enemy defenders in there, I'm sure, as they're bringing up cargo trucks. Pop that pip as soon as you can, too. We can possibly get air superiority here. Peace Peasant coming around and is down. Their Air Force going absolutely nuts. So they've got 2 K263s there, trying to kill each tank with artillery and bombs. They are desperate to stop us. We have to kind of hold this line, though, to make sure infantry doesn't cross.
Yeah.
I'm going to spread out, though. If they want to bomb each individual tank, they're going to have to do that, and they're going to lose all their aircraft in the process. Dragonflies are coming up now. We haven't even brought out our better tanks. Bring up 3 of these.
You're just taking them out one by one. Nice.
Yep, just picking them off.
Well, the bridge is secure. They didn't really put any infantry in there.
Excellent. Alright, Boltos has the town. I can start crossing any time now. But, how is it going on the far right side, too? We should push that flank up. We have to push the enemy off completely.
Yep.
Gregory, Cheriton, and Fedor are important positions, as well as Anna and center. Of course, Command wants us to do an amphibious attack from center to Anna. We could bypass all the enemy reinforcements at Boris.
Oh, yeah.
But we're asking for trouble if we do that without any sort of anti-aircraft, or if the enemy artillery is aggressive. Looks like they're also trying to hit our units here in the forest. Shimanoho and Shilka taking a lot of fire from artillery that continues to pester us from the rear. Enemy mortars and medium and heavy artillery there. But you actually, Bold, if you could move through that forest and see them. Yep, looks like you're already doing that.
Going for it.
Perfect. Alright, I've got perfect defenses set up and artillery too, so I'll start popping away. It's counterattack now. Also got those BM-21s ready to rock. So as soon as you see the enemy artillery, you can get me a better line of sight on it, and I can actually do something a little special.
I'll get some recon infantry in there as well.
Perfect. Well, we've burned through a lot of supplies here.
Oh, rocket artillery coming up. That's going to hurt.
Oh, damn. Yep, they've got rocket artillery firing from Boris. Oh, and a command passing you just at the village that you had captured. And they're actually artillerying their own unit.
Oh my god, look at all those tanks in the forest.
South Korean command is just falling apart. Yeah, look at that. Alright, toes are coming over. That's good. Alright, with all that many toes, we're probably going to want ourselves some more Shilkas, too. No lack of AA on this map. Alright, we're going to have to overwhelm them with just sheer numbers at some point as well. The difficulty with river crossings, too, by the way, is obviously you kind of have to get to a choke point, but luckily, if we have a mechanized deck, we have a lot more amphibious units that can cross no problem. And I'm going to try to do a little bit of a crossing now.
Over on the left?
Yep, I'm going to try to go over there and dislodge them from Anna and take a look at what they've got. And I'm going to set a defensive line up here for now. More artillery coming in on you.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not going to stop, I think.
We're going to line up on the river. Yeah, as soon as we... did we find where their other artillery was, or did it move out of the way?
That attack marker is the rockets.
Okay, I'm going to fire on that then.
I'm not quite sure about the mortars. They might have moved. They probably moved. Oh, they're attacking the right. Nice. That's not
excellent.
Major.
Looks like enemies bringing up some light recon forces, perhaps. Looks like a recoilless rifle moving up.
Nope. I thought I saw a plane. Never mind.
Alright, you're pushing up through the forest. Good. We're going to need more reinforcements, so continue to replenish your men when you can. Rockets are out. Oh, they must have moved them. They're firing from a new position now. BM-21s are firing. Here they come. If anything, we'll at least stun anybody coming in on the land route. Alright, we're not seeing a lot of enemy tanks anymore. And you're making your way across there, so that's good. Alright, I'll flank around to the left side of center.
Roger. Oh, they got another rocket piece firing from here.
Firing on it now.
My god. They're moving up a command again.
Yeah, alright, we finally got the advantage here. More important for us to destroy enemy units and capture supply sectors. Looks like they've got AA out. 263s. Everything's dependent on that forest there. That's where a lot of cover is, though they should have dug in a little bit more at center, I'm thinking. Looks like enemy sort of troop transports are moving. Cargos are trying to retreat. I think we might have the advantage in the sky now. I'm going to call out some recon helicopters to test that theory.
Yeah, I think most of their stuff's dead.
Yep. Alright, I've got BTR-80As as well in the arsenal. Alright, the tank line is secure. As soon as their attack wears out, we can push all the way in. Looks like they've got a lot of tanks there, though, so I'm going to assist with that.
Yeah, I'm just mortaring the entire forest, pretty much.
Yeah, they're sitting still? Okay. Cautious, be cautious, your cargo trucks are getting very close, and the tow, I think, is going to hit them. Okay. Also, on that right side, we should start advancing, too. Start strangling them at Sheraton. You got a flanking force going on. Let's steamroll into Gregory and Fedor if we can. And I'll capture that far left side for the glorious leader. Damn that tow. There you go. I was waiting for you to get AA on that. Finally you did. Oh, and they're not stopping with the amount of tows. They're stepping on our tanks with their toes. I'll be here all week, Cole. Alright. Bringing my tanks across and all my AA. It's time for us to cross the bridge. Damn tow is firing from a great position there.
Yeah, it's perfectly hidden as well.
Yep. Alright, bringing up Shilkas. Wow, they've got a lot of tanks and tows there. So now it's time for some serious bitness.
All the bitness.
I haven't seen any of their artillery firing for a little bit, so that's a good sign. And I see your BM-21 coming up as well. You're likely to bring artillery support as well.
Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get that support.
Alright. I'm gonna capture center with all of my units, and Shilkas are coming up. Plentiful numbers. Town is clear.
Alright, BM-21s are getting ready.
Wow, those tows are just in such a good hiding position. Alright, their air wing is out of the game.
There we go. Killed them.
Oh, nice.
Oh, counter rockets.
Looks like it. Firing on that position now. Trying to hit Shilkas and everything else that's in the field. Capitalist dogs. Alright, I'm about ready to make my amphibious crossing there. 120mm mortars are coming up as well. I've got more tanks on the way. We need to make sure that our push is uniform. Alright, Bolt, time for you to move into Gregory, Sheraton, and Fedor. Start pushing yourself up. And let's make a line here. This is an epic for generations to be told in the future of our glorious victory here. My Shilka's just firing away all day. Love it. Alright, my BM-21s are getting ready to fire. BTRs are ready to rock. Making the amphibious crossing now. My BM-21s are getting ready to fire.
Oh wow. Two of them at the same time. That's gonna hurt. They are
damn well better.
In. Oh, that was Gregory.
That was it, huh? No resistance?
Nope, only AA.
AA and some infantry splashed around.
Pretty much.
Alright.
I'm doing a pincer on Sheraton. That's gonna be gone in a second.
Rocket artillery's out. Going to Boris. Alright, I'm spreading out my amphibious units before making the landing. Wow, plenty of Shilkas and plenty of tanks here. They've got a lot of light transports coming up. I don't know where to fire first.
Much confused.
Alright. Alright, we've got some enemy units here. Time to take care of them. Here they come. Alright, the amphibious landing is underway. Recon spotted some units there, but that's not going to stop our advance.
Manpads are
comes
taking
the
down all
tanks.
their helis.
Excellent work. They've
Got
still
a
got a
B5.
lot of toes.
Let's cut off
Backing
their
up away
toes.
from those.
Oh, they're out of Chaosmourne.
Alright, I'm going to hit the landing site at Anna.
Do you need a B5 somewhere? On the
I've
left?
got one ready to rock. I got the points for one. I'm just waiting for that. Got a Su-25K and a B5 ready to launch. In fact, I'm going to nuke the town, rocket the forest, and have my men unload and hang up pictures of the glorious leader everywhere.
Here, I'll drop my nuke over here.
Oh, I'm already dropping there.
We'll
Did
just
you
double
already
nuke
call
it.
it out?
Yeah, we'll just double it.
Mine's ahead of yours. Change target to left side of the forest there, and I'll RD everything in between.
Roger.
Alright, the North Koreans have landed.
Nice.
BTR-80As. B5 is dropping. Double nuke.
Oh,
Beautiful.
shit.
City hit, forest hit.
Yep, I thought it was a dud. Didn't explode.
Alright. Infantry is advancing. BTR-80As are ready to rock as well. Alright, everybody's moving up. That should be it for Anna. A successful landing from North Korean forces on that side. They've got to have a command somewhere. We have to capture that officer. Maybe we can get some intel or something like that. Meanwhile, on the right side, the push through Gregory to cut off Sheraton was a success. Fedor is really the only thing that stands between us, as well as Boris. We've got a lot of forces here now that can be basically ran over by the treads of our tanks. The enemy still has some I-toes lying in wait, so we just need to be able to crush those.
Yeah, they got quite a few of those, actually.
Knock them out of the sky. Yeah, that's one thing that'll hold up our advance. It's very difficult for Shilkas to advance that way. I see their command over here now. Alright, we're holding the forest. I'm going to set up defensive positions. The enemy is not welcome back. Not after what they said about the glorious leader. I don't think so. You don't say that while we're playing Scrabble.
Nope.
It's rude. Alright, enemy's been knocked out at Anna. Rocket artillery coming from Boris again to your right side. My rocket artillery getting ready to fire at the forest. Still hasn't fired, but that's fine.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna nuke it. Actually, I'll nuke these guys over here, the mortars. Still at the same positions.
Alright, go ahead. I'm going to have all my tanks meet up for glorious
Nuke away.
advances.
Ooh, they got some AA on the defense mark over here.
Roger that. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and nuke that with the BM-21s. Oh, you already did drop some bombs. That's nice.
Yeah, that was one of the mortars.
Alright, I'm setting up my tank line now.
Well, these guys are pissed on the right.
They're trying to support their friends on the right side, but it's far too little, far too late. The tank line is here.
Oh my god.
Glorious leader, generous smile. That's the name of this push line.
Oh.
Oh, here comes their counterattack. KM-900s, probably packed with infantry. Last act of desperation from the South Koreans.
I'll bury them with a nuke.
Oh, man. That is impressive. Alright, artillery sitting on that forest there where you bombed earlier. B5s are almost reloaded. Rocket artillery again from the North Koreans, or from the South Koreans. North Koreans advancing. Looks like they've got a AH-1J coming in from that left side. We're in full advance mode. Let's get some fighters up and see if we can crush those, any sort of helicopter.
Roger.
I'm sure they've got AA everywhere, but
get this back. Oh.
Now the forest attack going quite well. Boltsaw swinging in from the right side. Fedor now also under your control. Every time I look over there, you're an inch further into enemy territory. All right, Bolt, I think it's time for the high-speed haul into Boris now. We're going to advance without even firing at enemy units. Let's crush any helicopters that are in our way. And damn, are there a lot of them. That was a good move.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Here come my rockets. Fireworks.
They've got a lot of helicopters. Keep hitting those toes.
Well, that was a ton of fun. It's going to end in a second. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this episode. Of course, it's against AI, like always. It's basically our custom campaign, which we came up with. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoy the campaign, the explosive battles against the very hard AI and everything. Well, if you did, just let us know what you guys thought of this video down in the comment section. And as always, see you in the next one.